new video. I have an unboxing to share with you as seen here. So I've got a couple of small items and a larger item, and this is from the 22P collection, which is the pre-spring collection for 2022. So P stands for printemps, and there were like quite a number of things that were pretty in demand and hot this season, lots of beautiful colors. And there was an item in a particular style that I haven't had before, and I wasn't necessarily like chasing after it. So there were a lot of photos out months ago on Instagram. Like, I mean, all the sales associates know, like these photos get leaked. I don't know from where, but their internal photos get leaked, and it drives a lot of people into FOMO, and I'm guilty as charged. But there was one particular item, and I was hoping to see it in a different color, and you know, I told my sales associate that I'm open to this color, and if it comes in and it's available, then I'm happy to take a look at it. So sometimes a lot of bags are, they're ordered, but there's a lottery system. So sometimes, some sales associates don't win the lottery for that particular item. And if they do win the lottery, then they can then offer it to their clients. So that's typically how it works, unless you actually pre-order something, or and some people don't do that. Some people are invited to do that, but typically you wait for your sales associate to let you know if they won the lottery, and then they can offer it to you if the person ahead of you on their list refuses. So anyway, I'm going to show you some of the smaller items because I was a little bit, this is something that I wasn't exactly expecting to see. These are Rev items, but I thought I'd share them with you. So I'll go with the first one, and the camellia. The camellia fell off, and there's the camellias are different. They're actually made of paper now. They're harder, and they're not like the soft sort of like kind of like fabric type of camellias that they have. I don't really mind because I have enough camellias, but some people are kind of upset that these are not the same. But I actually kind of like that they're hard, and they're paper. Like, it doesn't matter, but whatever. So there that is, and this is a small leather good. I'm not too keen on accumulating a lot of small leather goods. I know it's like a thing for people, and they love to get all sorts of different colors. I don't really do that, and it's because I guess I'm kind of lazy with small leather goods. Like, if I have one, I will just use that one. I'm not into having different ones to switch in and out of because I'm lazy. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm starting to get better at changing in and out of bags, but like, I can't switch out of SLGs. But this is a bit of a special piece because you don't really come by that so often. So this is the little dust bag, and in here it is a card holder, and this is in the classic beige clair color, in like the classic caviar. So it's not in the micro caviar, the soft caviar, it's the classic caviar with the larger pebbles. And this is, just like any other card holder that you'll get from different brands. They make these in all sorts of different seasonal colors, black as well, obviously, and in lambskin. And people really go crazy for card holders because they can buy them in the seasonal colors, get a taste of that seasonal color without, investing that color in a bag or something like that. So this is pretty neat, and that's the two pockets at the back, and then there's a center pocket. And I thought this was pretty cool because this will match my beige clair classic flap. Now, I don't know if I would have to make an effort to, change out of the card holder, but I was curious to see if, well, yeah, they are the exact same color. I mean, there could be a little bit of a season to season shade difference, but actually in person they look quite similar. So this is beige clair with gold hardware, this is beige clair with gold hardware. So now I have a matching card holder, and I just have to be better about switching into it for whenever I use that bag. But I just thought it was nice because you don't normally come across beige claret with gold hardware in bags or in small leather goods, so I thought that that was a nice addition. The next item is also a jewelry item. This is a Rev piece, and I saw these when they came out at the beginning, and I thought they were a little bit grand. They were just a little bit granny like, I don't know. But anyway, I saw them again and I kind of like, I liked them. I was like, you know what, these are actually kind of cute. And even the sales associate was like, how come you don't have these? Like, how come you don't have? So it seems like it's something that, you know, a collector should have. But they are the little flap ear, like little flap bag earrings with little pearls. I can't remember what season these came out in, but like they are so stinking cute. They are not very big. And I remember at the beginning when I thought they were going to be bigger, but when I actually saw them in person, they weren't so big. But it's kind of how they look on. I'll try to do like a mod shot and insert that. But they are just absolutely the cutest thing. Let's see if it focuses. Otherwise I'll insert like a cutaway. But they're a little bit on the heavy side. They've got the quilting on the back, and they've kind of got like this little flat pocket. I think my light's too bright, so I'll do like a little close-up shot and then you can see how it looks. But it's just such a cute little touch, and I think if you're a collector, definitely this is something that you might want to add to your collection. So it's just like the novelty aspect of it, you know, like I just think it's really, really nice to have that. And now for the main attraction. So this is a pretty hot item, and I'm really happy to have this in my collection. So in here, what have I got in here? These look like little pictures. What is this? Let's see. Oh, it's like the little posters for, I think, ready to wear. Let's see what this is. Okay. This little poster of this season's ready to wear. I did try on this cardigan. It was very expensive for what it is, so I was like, it's nice, and then I put it away. But here is the other side. You guys are curious. So she's got the biker jacket on and the boots with the rivets and all that. There we go. So that's nice. And anything else in here? No, just a blank little card or something. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And let us... So here are some samples of their new #1 skincare line. So that's really nice. I'll keep that in my little travel pouch, so if I go somewhere I have little miniature skincare items. Here I've got my receipt, and take this off. I think my memory card is full. It's getting full really quickly, so I'm gonna have to, because I have a load of footage filmed that I haven't edited yet or uploaded, so I'm gonna have to clear that off my camera and post that ASAP because I've been very behind on posting. So here we have, and then inside we've got like a care card and all that. You guys know the drill. And like it's so like, I don't know what I'm turning into, but color wise, like I'm not really a girly girl with like colors and all that, but here we have it. It is, I think I'm gonna turn down the light a little bit. Maybe that's better, I don't know. But this is the baby pink that's been out for this season. Top handle mini, and I do not have the style I remember when these first came out, I had my name down for the white, and I decided not to go for it because I do already have a, well, not mini, but now it's called the small cocoa handle, the iridescent mini, and I thought that it would be way too similar. So I had imagined if this style came back in a bright pop of color, like a hot pink or a bright yellow, then I would consider it. And this didn't come in a hot pink. There is a hot pink for this season that is available in some bags, but our local boutiques didn't order that color. And it wasn't even available in this. There was also a yellow color that came out again, was not ordered in our boutiques. And I think in photos when I saw it, it looked a little bit more of like a buttery yellow, so that wasn't really quite the yellow that I'd want. I'd want like a bright, like sunshine yellow. And this baby pink is something that like I don't have. Like it's great as a nice summer bag. I do have a baby pink, I lied. Not a bag though. If you remember the 21S lilac pink, this is that trendy clutch on chain. So very different. This is a small leather good. This is an actual handbag. This is a little bit more purple and slightly darker than this baby pink. And if you guys follow the Luxonomy, she's actually one of the ones that pushed me to go for this when it was offered, and convinced me because she was shopping for this, and she showed me some modeling shots when she got this, and she loves pink. And I said, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. I really enjoyed carrying my mini houndstooth bag when I was in Paris. I really liked how open the axis was. Like, you can easily fit a lot of things inside and without any fuss. So the cocoa handle is quite similar to this, and I'll do a comparison video at some point, maybe if any of you are interested. The cocoa handle is really popular because of the price point. Now they're fully leather lined, but when I bought mine they weren't. Popular because of the top handle, and it's a very classic looking bag. It has a detachable strap. And it's popular, and also because it's caviar, right? So caviar bags are quite popular for a lot of people because they feel that they're carefree. Now, these top handle minis were initially introduced in caviar, and then they stopped. They made them in lambskin now. I love lambskin. I really don't mind lambskin, so it's not an issue for me. And this lambskin doesn't feel so delicate. It feels quite tough and thick, and I feel as though like it's such a beautiful leather, and the color is like that sort of like candy icing pink. If you think of like, what's that called? I think called Cake Pop. I don't know if it's by OPI or if it's by C&D, but it's like it just reminds me of birthday cake. So it's a beautiful summer bag, has a top handle. The top handle is quite rigid. It's not as rigid as the cocoa handle, but it has some movement to it. And the chain is like the thin chain for like the wallet on chain. Same with the cocoa handle. The cocoa handle that I have has a thin chain just like this. This is not the same thickness as the regular rectangular mini chain. So I'll try to include those details when I do a comparison. And this is not detachable, so it's always going to stay there. You cannot detach the chain of this and just carry this by the top handle. So that was one of the things where I was like, I prefer the cocoa handle, but the cocoa handle I do find, because of that trapezoid shape, I feel a little bit restricted when I put my hand in, versus a mini. It's a little bit more easy access, to put all your things inside, and this is longer. You can wear it crossbody. So if I think I have like a mod shot, but this is where it lands on me, and it's not awkward, it doesn't dig in or anything like that. So I'm really happy that I have this in my collection. This is a style that I was looking to get. I know when I was looking to get a cocoa handle before I got my white one, I wanted to get something in a pop of color, like in a pastel color, because it is such a cute, small, very ladylike bag, and it would be perfect for the summer and springtime. So I would love to have the yellow, maybe in this style or in a cocoa handle or a mini, just a small, like nothing too big, just like a small bag that's cute with like a nice like ray of sunshine. It just makes you happy having that bright yellow. I feel like Chanel has been releasing a lot of pinks, and that's not a bad thing. Pinks sell, like a lot of their baby pinks, pastel pinks have been selling like crazy. It feels as though every collection has a pink in some way or form, and they're all kind of looking really similar. If you follow Lindy S, she's I think from Macau, and she literally buys every pink Chanel bag possible. So I was just thinking about her, and I'm like, she can't resist. There's so many pinks that are available, and they know that pink sells, so that's why they always order a lot of pink. I do hope that they start to order other colors, because you know, I'd like to see something different. I don't think you need multiple pink bags. But thanks so much for watching, and I hope to do a comparison video if anybody wants to get some pros and cons about this style, have it compared to other styles. If you have any questions or want me to do any comparisons, please leave those questions down below and I'd be happy to answer them. I will see you next time. Bye.